Hello friends, welcome to our channel all over the world. Today I'm gonna illustrate the top 15 happiest nations in the world. Costa Rica. Costa Rica is located in Central America. Costa Rica is long known for its stable democracy. The country is also one of the safest countries in Latin America when compared to other Latin American nations. Costa Rica has been consistently ranked one of the happiest nations in the world despite low GDP per capita when compared to other developed nations. Costa Rica also has the highest life expectancy at birth in the region. Costa Rica is also one of the famous tourist destinations in the region. Israel. Israel is located in the Middle East. It is the only Asian country to make in the list. Although Israel suffers from various safety problems, the country is one of the stable democracies when compared to other Middle Eastern nations. The country has highly developed market economy and well-developed education system. The country also has one of the highest life expectancy at birth in the world. United Kingdom. Looks like the Europe has cut its way. Kingdom scores high due to high GDP per capita and full democracy. The country is also the fifth largest economy in the world. The capital city London is home to many education and health institutes. The famous one is Oxford University. London is also one of the financial centers in the world. Australia. The land down under ranks 12th in the list. Australia not only has higher GDP per capita but a highly developed healthcare system and education system in the world. Australia ranks number 1 when it comes to education index. Australia also does better when it comes to ecosystem. Canada. Canada ranks 11th in the list. Canada has the best healthcare system in the world. Canada also scores high due to its high democratic values. Canada is also one of the most migrant-free country in the world and has the highest attractiveness of migrants than any other country in the world. Canada also has the best quality of life, has been rated the best country. Luxembourg. Luxembourg is a tiny European country located in Western Europe, which is surrounded by countries such as Germany, Belgium, and France. Luxembourg is the richest country in the world by GDP per capita. No doubt the country is also one of the happiest nations in the world. Apart from income, Luxembourg has the Austria. Austria ranks 9th in the list due to high GDP per capita and high life expectancy. Its capital city, Vienna, has been ranked as the most livable city in the world in livability index. Austrian cities also have the breathtaking alpine setting. New Zealand. New Zealand ranks 8th in the list. New Zealand is the only non-European country to make in the list. New Zealand scores high in corruption prevention and the lowest corruption than any other country along with Denmark. Along with Australia, New Zealand has excellent healthcare system and education system. New Zealand is also the second safest country in the world after Iceland. Sweden. The first Nordic nation has entered the list. Sweden scores high on high GDP per capita, health and safety. The life expectancy at birth is Sweden one of the highest in the world. Apart from this, Sweden also has an excellent infrastructure. It scores second in infrastructure, only surpassed by Germany. The Netherlands. Netherlands is one of the most developed countries in the world. The Netherlands is a highly industrialized country. The country has relatively high GDP per capita. Just like Sweden, Netherlands also has an excellent infrastructure the, and a healthcare system in the world. The Dutch are also the lowest less than any other people in the world. Norway. Norway comes fifth in the list. Norway has been ranking the most developed country in the world since last decade. Norway is also the most democratic country in the world. Norway scores high due to its high level of personal freedom, high GDP per capita more than $70,000, and high levels of life expectancy at birth. Norway also has the highest standard of living world. There is very considerable gap in Iceland. Iceland ranks fourth in the list. Iceland is the safest country in the world. Iceland scores high due to excellent healthcare system and high levels of personal freedom. Iceland has the lowest gender inequality and there is very considerable gap between income. Iceland is also one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Switzerland. Switzerland third in the list. Switzerland has one of the highest life expectancy but an excellent education system. Switzerland is also the second richest country in the world. It is also the second most developed country in the world. It ranks number one in education system, in number one in healthcare system, and also the Switzerland also ranks number one in way to be born index. Denmark. Denmark comes second in the list. Denmark has the highest quality of life. Denmark has one of the best education systems and ranks high in education index. Denmark was also the happiest country until 2015 when Denmark has the lowest rate of corruption than any other country in the world along Finland. People say Nordic nations are among the happiest nations in the world. Now Finland has made it official. Finland has been ranked in happiness in third consecutive year. Finland also has the best education system in the world. Finland has the smallest gap between income and gender. Finland is also the most stable country in the world. So let's move to Finland.